It's not even real. So I really don't get the outrage. Anyone who gets upset at fiction, I just think needs just some sort of just reality wake up check. So I think that point just needs to be made. We're angry about something that's not even real, right? We're angry about something that's not even real. I can't say that enough times. We're angry about something that's not real. Okay? It's AI generated. So I think that just needs to be said. So yeah, so I think the left is angry because just normal Trump derangement syndrome. But the right, why are they mad? I think there's some who actually worship the Pope. They worship tradition. They worship liturgy. They just have the whole thing sort of backwards, right? Um, and so because they have this worship of things other than God Himself, because they worship the peripheries, those things that we use to um either represent God or point to God, because they worship the objects other than God Himself, the peripheries, they always have just a distorted some distortion going on there in their mind and in their worship and in their spiritual life, right? You cannot worship tradition, you cannot worship liturgy itself. You worship through liturgy, and you can't worship the Pope. But the office is not something we worship. And so there's some hyper papalism going on there. And so when Pope and President Trump creates a fictional image of himself as Pope, that offends them because they worship the office itself, right? And it's interesting though, is that the people who you have Protestants who are always accusing Catholics of worshiping the Pope. I think here they're vindicated, they're justified. Oh, I told you they worship the Pope. They're angry about a meme. They're angry about President Trump dressing up as the Pope. Therefore, we're right about Catholics do worship the Pope.